Hello, gentle viewers. This is Avindian, and welcome to Beholder. Beholder is a really cool game with an automat with just an awesome art style. They're so adorable, and yet what is happening is essentially evil. You play as a superintendent of a motel. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Yeah, not a motel, on an apartment block, and you make decisions that affect the people that live there and your own family, and it's really great. And we're just gonna go ahead and click new game. Ooh, so I haven't played this game in a while. I didn't know there was even a difficulty mode. The state will go easy on you. Key items will cost less and you'll make more money. Or government elite. The first time I ever played the game, I died. So I think we'll try trainee. I'm going to admit my wussiness for now, and I just want you guys to get a chance to enjoy it. So, dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed the landlord of a Class D apartment building block on Krushvice number 6. You must go there immediately and begin working. We have given you and your family an apartment on the first floor. The experimental drug we injected into your system during your medical exam suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you'll be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushvice 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working.
So adorable.
You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
Nope, there's the last guy, and his job did not end well. They actually just released a new DLC that actually lets you see what happened to him.
To the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
See, isn't that lovely? How blackmailing your tenants suddenly have to tell you is something both you can do and that you probably shouldn't. That's the kind of game Beholder is. Come on. We're so close. Hope it doesn't actually crash. There it goes. Okay. This is your boss. Click on him to begin talking. When there is a exclamation point by a NPC, he or she is special. Oh, we can't zoom out right now. Let's talk to Bruno. You must be Carl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We're merely driving pests out of the house. It's of no concern to you. So one of the things that happens during the game is you decide exactly how much of a toady you're willing to be. I'm feeling pretty toady-ish right now, so we're going to agree with him. As you wish. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest tasks. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, There's only one outcome. He did that intentionally, i.e., he became an outlaw. That makes sense to me. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means, oh, Klaus. The word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow their every step and document any suspicious activity. That is, if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need my help? If you have played through the game before, you can click decline and skip the tutorial. I have actually not played this game in about 6 months. If not more. So we're going to go ahead and use the tutorial just to remind me, so I do less stupid things as possible. Actually, before we begin the game, I want to reduce the brightness if I can. Oh, I actually can't. Never mind. I need your help. I'll help you, but keep your eyes peeled and don't miss a thing. Here's your journal. It's located on the right side of the screen. So we've got tasks, what we know about the people living in the building. These are government directives. I forget what that does, and this is things we need to pay. Scroll through the tabs and look at it, then we'll continue our talk. Quest, tenant files is what we know about the different people. My beloved daughter, we were happier after she was born. Hi, Martha. Anna, my dear wife is always there for me, but it's best to not argue with her. And then Patrick, my eldest son, he's studying to become an engineer. He's a kind and passionate young man. Maria Schimmer, the ex-owner's wife. Oh dear. Klaus Schimmer is the guy who used to own the apartment building. Jacob Manischek, a slippery snake of a guy. Look at that face. You can't trust him. He doesn't even have a mouth. And then we have Rosa Ronak and her husband, Mark. These are our people, and we're going to be spying on them. Let's come back to surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in your house to simplify your work. According to our documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office, which is to the right of this room. So we click on this, we run around, and we take the cameras. Take them both. And I have to go talk with my boss. Hi, Bruno.
Oh, just a minute.
Great, you found the cameras. Install them in the dining hall. Follow me. So what you do is you hide them all in the smoke detectors. So you kind of drag up, click on the smoke detector, and then you click on install. Those sound effects are really loud. We're going to quickly reduce the sound of the sound effects. I think maybe 5 is 6 is reasonable. And we're supposed to install the other one too, so we'll go and put the other one in. The music is really great. It's really superb.
Oh, just a minute.
So I get a reward. $300 and 100 reputation. Spend your money on the things you need, you'll find them at the shop. So we need our new instructions. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points are staying with the public. You receive them for completing tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Unfortunately, I have deals that you should deal with at the ministry. You can call me anytime for your help using your private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. You and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the ministry is our bread and butter. It's also our water and air. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't handle things. We're hoping you'll do better. Just tell me how. First, I'll watch the tenants closely. Follow reporters as soon as you gather evidence. The police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. The ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. I'll do my best. I like your enthusiasm, but be slow to call our department. You can always ask your wise tutor for advice. One last instruction. The key I gave you opens every door in the building. Make sure tenants leave their apartment before you enter it. Many citizens still think their private life is their own business. How absurd. Let it be so. Get to work. How do I zoom in and out? Okay, so I'm supposed to call the ministry. So let's go call the ministry. Your call is accepted. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties. Are you ready to receive a task? Yes. Establish surveillance on apartment 2. Jacob Manischek lives there. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. Only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not home, and be careful. There we go. Here's our building. Let's pause things. Here's our building. As we play through the game, we can unlock additional rooms, which offers additional quests. Okay, we need to get cameras, and we need to gain... Oh, those are bills. Okay, store. We don't have very much money. We can only... No, we can actually buy... Alright, we'll buy 2 of them. And he lives in apartment 2. So we have to search the apartment. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look through the peephole. He is not home. In we go. So we're going to immediately begin by installing a camera. And we're going to search everything we possibly can. There's nothing in the armchair. What about under the bed? Nothing. Ah, yes, inside the TV. A diabolical place to hide things. Nothing. And then finally, we'll search his little table. A deck of cards and dice! We could steal it, but this is what we need. We need to know what he is good at. He enjoys gambling. This is very useful information. I think we've already searched... Oh, we didn't search his bookcase, did we? Okay. We could steal what he had, but there's not much point to it. Let's search his table, too. You want to make sure we don't miss anything. A broken bottle, huh? If you double click, by the way, he runs. How do I get to my... Here we go. So we can notice, you'll notice we now can see what's happening. Let's go make our phone call. Oh no, wait, we don't want to do that yet. We have to make our report first. Oh no, yeah, we just called the ministry because we finished our job. Reference, what would you like to know? So this are the different things you can do here. Collecting tenant data, search them, talk with them, and conversation. Dial the number, report a task. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your first task was a success. You are rewarded. $500 and 50 reputation points. He's violating state directives. Spying him using the surveillance cameras. When a camera detects a tenant doing something illegal, the action icon changes color. Click on the icon to send the evidence to the dossier. Okay, so he is doing something. He is making drugs. That dirty bastard. Okay, so we've collected. So what we do is we go to government directives, and we know this is against the law. So how do we actually write the report? Oh, we have to click on the desk, and then we click writing. Yeah, so we caught him making drugs on the camera. Write a report. Okay, so this is Mr. Jacob Manischek, living in apartment 2. Violated directive 6040 from today's date. And then we just drag this over here. And this is our proof. So we tell the ministry, look, this guy's making drugs, that's against the law. Go arrest him. Here come the police. Let's watch. Let's go check the mail, though. The son of the miners' trade union leader was found unconscious after his pump full of drugs. Oh, there he is, getting beat up. How could you, Manischek? How could you? Ooh, there are some things we can take. Let's take them all. And that's how long we had to do it. I know you might not be able to see it because of the light, and this is actually really poor. Why are there towels on the TV? Sure. But there's a clock up there, and it tells us how long we have. And we just earned money. So now we have to go and repair the apartment and find a new tenant for the apartment. Let's talk to our wife. Let's talk about work. I saw the police march a handcuffed person right past. It frightened me. Who was that, Carl? The previous building manager. He didn't handle his duties well. What a nightmare. Carl, couldn't the same thing happen to you? Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. Let's go talk to Rosa. It's always good to know what your tenants are doing, right? There's no reason not to find them. Good afternoon. Hello, miss. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl, the new building manager. My name is Rosa Ronak. It's nice to meet you. You must have met my naughty husband. We have a son, too. He's just like you, but he lives in the capital. Ask about the son. Our dear boy has become a boss. I haven't seen him in a long time. So long ago. Mark has been working in the archives his entire life. He likes his job. He deals with a lot of papers, but not many people. He spends his vacation in the company of his fishing rod. So you'll now notice, if we look at her husband... Oh no, that's Klaus Schimmer, sorry. He enjoys fishing. How diabolical! Let me know if you have any problems. We have some mail. A rising trend in philosophy book in the walks of Paul Williams, who died a century ago. His writings are obsolete ideas that have proven to be unrealistic. However, they still capture people's minds. So we've got a new government directive now, which is people getting books are bad people. Okay. So it's going to cost $500 to repair. And then we need to find a new family. There's Aloysius Spock and Jones Papanito. Let's get Jones. He seems like a nice guy. He actually killed me before. We'll try not to do that this time. So we gain a bunch more money. Nice. I'd like to buy some better cameras, actually. And we'll buy some repair kits. Because here's the good part, right? The camera doesn't go away. So there's really no reason not to spy on people. I mean, it is our job after all. Let's see, is anybody in here? Nope. Quickly! Let us enter and install a camera. We have to go report our task completion, but for now I want to put in a camera. Put in a really good one, too. And let's put one in this room, too. Hi, Nathan Keller. Let's go talk to the new guy. Hi, new guy. I am Carl. I'm the manager of the apartment building. Jones Papanito, bosun on Carl Barge 234-87. While preparing for a large trip, we're sailing abroad. While I'm a trainer for the Outside Activities Committee, Affairs Committee, I'll live in your cell. What kind of training? Obligatory for everyone who travels abroad on business. Anti-propaganda training. Are you alone? Yes, I live alone. Let's ask about the trip abroad. Do you have that right? I'm about to leave. The barge is ready. We're waiting for the crew. Where are you going? Through the bay to the south and then toward the Neil Sea. Have you been to Sheer? No. This city? This is the largest trade port city. It's had free governance for the last decade. We'll stay there for a week, unload coal, and take walks. Okay. Welcome. Ooh, Nathan Keller. Now this guy occasionally sells stuff that you can't get anywhere else. My compliments. What are you selling today? Take a look. We can sell stuff like towels, there's whiskey, a blue tie, chocolate, a book, a screwdriver, a nicer tie, and a love novel. Aww. We're gonna keep the stuff for now, because right now there's no reason we have to buy anything. Oh, let's go talk to our daughter. That seems like a good use of our time. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. Do you like our new home? I like him very much. He's big. And you? Wait, what? I like him too. This is an interesting problem. So this is actually because the game is made by Eastern Europeans. They're obviously supposed to be in East Germany, but I wonder if the creators are either Polish or Russian, in which the word house is generally masculine. We have 3 rooms. We used to just have 1. We have a TV. Will they take our TV, Dad? No, honey. Nobody will take it. Unless you keep being a snart-nosed little brat. Patrick says sometimes they show a cartoon. Aw, my daughter loves me. Let's call in and report our successes. dial the number. Congratulations. We are transferring the following sum to your account. $1,000 and 250 reputation. Nice. Remember, if you miss a call, you'll be fined. I have to be able to answer it. Even if I'm dying, do you understand? Yes. You can get rid of the violator. Now survey your tenants' opinions on Shimmer. Find out what other people think about him. Document his characteristics after you're done with the survey. Get to work. Oh, we need to talk to our people. Okay. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. Something bad happened. I lost Nera. It's nowhere to be found. Who's Nera? My doll. It's my favorite doll. Will you help me find it? You scared me, Martha. Where did you last play with it? At home. Nera is too small to walk outside. Find her, please. Oh, that's a duck. We're just gonna take everything that's not nailed down. It's our house, right? So we can steal whatever we want to. Actually, I guess that's not stealing if it's our house, is it? Is that a poo? Oh, it's a stacking toy. Okay. Take everything. Did we already check the chair? I think we already checked the chair, but it doesn't hurt to check again. Okay, so we've only got a few hours left. There's some blocks. Did you hide them in this telephone? I thought it was in the same place every time, but the last time I played this, I remember it being under one of the beds. But I don't know which one. Yeah, we've got other people to talk to. We'll be doing that here directly. It's not like in my desk, is it? Okay, there's a new government directive. We must talk about Klaus Shimmer, including his wife and everyone else. Okay. What's the new... We cannot sing in front of the public ministry. Let's talk to Patrick. Yes, Father. Do you need anything? I have an issue. What do you want? Economics classes were started and we are given a list of books to read, the books I need for school. I stopped by them, they don't have them, they cost a fortune. Do I know someone who could give us the books? I'll see what I can do for you. Maybe it's under our bed, actually. I didn't think of that. Nope. Nope. Come on, damn it. Ah! Is it in the armchair? I think I've already checked the armchair like 3 or 4 times now. It's not there. And it's not my desk. Is it in here? Like, have I actually already found her doll and I just didn't realize it? I don't know. I guess we could look over here in the laundry. Yeah, that's where she lost it. That makes sense. I found some socks. Oh, let's go and install a camera in here. That's a useful thing to have. Oh, let's talk to Klaus. Hi, Klaus. Let's get acquainted. My name is Carl, new building manager, Klaus Shimmer. The old mansion building used to belong to my family. Hope you can fix this. I'll do my best. Do you have books for Patrick? They have to like you. I have books from when I worked there. I'm happy that help your son study. You saved my son. Thank you, Klaus. Aw. He's a nice guy. Clouds are piling up. I'll probably use anti-government tobacco. Are you mixed up with something? It's all about the apartment. I refused to give them up. Was accused of horrible things. Did the house belong to you? It used to belong to my family. You haven't seen the... He can play chess! You bastard! Well, we've got a little bit of information. Plus we've gotten Patrick's books. Which would make me normally feel kind of guilty about selling him out. But, you know. What, Carl? Have you seen Martha's doll? Behind the wardrobe or under the bed? I need your help. I can't find a big enough saucepan. I've searched everywhere. Should we call it? Must have left it at our old house. Can you ask the tenants about one? Make compote. Compote is delicious, I have to say. Let's talk to Patrick. So about school books. Here are your books. Sweet. Alright, so she said check in the wardrobe or under the bed. There's her stupid doll. Okay. How do we not have any cameras in here? I thought we did put cameras in here. I guess we didn't yet. Let's have a peek, shall we? Well, we're gonna knock on the door, actually, because we need to talk to her anyway, right? Hi. Get acquainted. My name is Carl. I'm the building manager. I'm Maria Schimmer. Did you bring your family here? We just moved in. It would be nice to meet you. Ask about the saucepan. She has a suitable saucepan, and she's delighted. We don't touch it, except as a housewarming gift. You're very nice. Ask about your husband. How's your husband doing? He looked upset. He filled a parcel containing a reel of film. He likes taking photos. This will cheer him up. Interesting. Ooh, good. Okay, quick. Oh, crap, we don't have any cameras. That's embarrassing. Let's buy one of the big fancy ones. And let's install it here. Let's also buy one of the less fancy ones. And we'll install it in their bedroom, just to be extra creepy. I'm just changing the batteries in your smoke detector. I can't imagine what you're talking about. I talked with the Ranix about him. Okay. I've only got 29 hours left to do this. Hi, honey. I got you a pan. Looked like water last time. We have neither sugar nor apples. Now we have enough sugar. Hooray. And little girl. I mean, Martha. I guess Teapot doesn't call his own daughter little girl. Here is Nara. There will be a miner buried in I will be the rescuer. What a game! Maybe you'd better play with your letter blocks. I'll build a coal mine out of letter blocks. Oh dear. Oh dear. We still need to talk with the Ranix. Who are you? I guess I don't know who you are. I could always buy another room, but for right now I need to talk to my peeps, and they're not here. Okay. We have to wait for people to get back. these the Rannicks? You are one of the Rannicks. Hi, Rannick. Why won't you talk to me? Let's unclick it. Let's talk to Jonesy here. What do you want? Special offer. I have a deal. Time's hard. Everyone is doing their best. I have canned fish. I'll pay you if you get me... How good is the food? It's the best quality. I will agree. So $3,000. I give him 3,000. Oh dear. Hi, Rosa. Good afternoon. Ask about Klaus Schimmer. Expert in wine. Do you want the canned fish? Okay, so we found someone who will buy it. Let's talk to Mark Rannick. Get acquainted. Hi, I'm Carl. Mark Rannick is a respected... You're a weirdo. She enjoys baking. Does she? How evil. I'm going to give a vague reply. What do I think? You don't know. Curiosity is a terrible sin. I'll ask what happened to your coworkers. Sent to jail. You've learned more than you have to. Goodbye, young man. I'm gonna talk to him because I want to tell him that we found someone who will buy his stupid fish. And then I have to go profile him. Okay. The canned food. Bring me money. Oh, he still needs money. Oh, that's right. He needs 3,000, and then I sell it for 4,000. Interesting. But there is an issue, which is that if we arrest them, she won't buy my canned fish. We'd just be arresting her husband, not her. He takes photos, he plays chess, and he's a wine steward. Is any of that against the law? No. Profile a tenant. So we're going to click on Klaus here. Mr. Klaus Schimmer, living in apartment 1. Male. Lives with Maria Schimmer. Occupation, tobacco salesman. And we'll just add everything that we've learned over here. We get a nice bonus. Now, we would be real jerks to, you know... Oh, he's sleeping. You know what? This is for making money. You will wake up. Oh, you gotta just call them. Come on, you lazy bastard. Move. About the triple bond. Do I have that right? Why can't I... Whatever. What, Carl? Chocolate candy. Man in a top hat. What things? Don't you have enough things? Listen first, you never listen to what I tell you. Don't get so steamed, I didn't want to offend you. You're the master of bringing people down. Wow. Sometimes I think I live with... What did you say about the trader? Household supplies, old woman, showed me soap. Why is he wearing a top hat? Is he a magician? How on earth would I know why he's wearing a top hat? Stop bothering me with your silly questions. You're loafing around the house, do nothing. Buy sweets for our daughter. Okay. Whatever. Complainers in. I've already failed the great offer. We'll get reputation. Nice. Let's go ahead and call and report our successful task. That comment card. You must evict Klaus Schimmer. Ask about his wife. We don't care about her. Do what you think is best. How can I evict Schimmer? Talk with him. We'd be fine with him moving out. It would be better if you report him when he violates our directive. This is your duty, Comrade Carl. I understand. So we've got to get him to be evicted. Which means what I need to do is probably search his place. Hi, Jones. I can't ask him about the soup? Or the fish or what have you? Okay. Okay, Klaus is gone. Quick. Let's search his place. Don't worry, we'll buy some chocolate candy here in a minute. There's nothing here, really. I could always plant something on him. I don't want to just steal. I mean, I will, but... Blue shirt... So far, nothing exciting. But what does he keep under his bed, I wonder? Paints. What's in his wardrobe? Dun 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 dun! We've got him. Oh man, I forgot to talk to him to get the candy. Oh well. Gastronomical. An entire shift of workers came down with food poisoning. They all ate fish soup. Rosa Rannick was a pair of... Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoops. Let's prepare a report. We can definitely screw him over. We can get him evicted now. Write a report. And he is in apartment 1. Oh, which directive is it to not own the Paul Williams books? 6041. And we'll put today's date on there. Report rejected. Incorrect data. Oh, I was fine. Directive date of issue. Oh, whoops. Okay, it's when the directive was issued, not... Okay. Whoopsie. September 2nd. Okay. Uh, 6041 from September 2nd. Send. What, Carl? What happened? Martha is sick. We have no medicine. Can you find aspirin? Just a fever. I don't like how she feels. Talk to Mark Brannick. Your canned food was shit. They're building in case she could go to jail. Okay, this is what happened last time. I actually accused the bosun and he shot me. So I'm gonna give him 1,000. I'm gonna damage my reputation and keep it quiet. Everything will be fine. I'll call an old friend of mine. Say one word about my wife. How do I get paid? Where's my money? I dare you to throw me. Your canned food was rotten. I'm not gonna pay him since I didn't get paid. I'm gonna go and keep the matter quiet again. I do kind of feel a little bit bad for this. A little bit. Okay, please finish beating him. It's a new government directive. Illegal to use foreign currency. Imported soda is prohibited. Okay, we basically just need to zip forward until we get ourselves the trader. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Oh, what's the matter? You down that I had your husband arrested? I don't know what happened. They just arrived and arrested Klaus. They beat him before dragging him away. We've packed everything. Let's cheer her up. I don't know what to say. Do you have another place to stay? I don't know. Klaus is my only close friend. How can I live without him? Time heals all wounds. Sure. I hope so. I'll wait on the court and then make my decision. I don't want to stay in this apartment any longer. I understand. You'd better leave. Hello, trader. I need aspirin and candy, please. My compliments. What are you selling today? Take a look. Aspirin and chocolate. I'm gonna go ahead and sell everything that's not nailed down. Alright, let's give Martha her candy. Now, Martha, have some candy. How do you feel? I feel sick. I don't want sweets, but you'll buy me aspirin. I'll be healthy again. Where is my wife? Oh, she's leaving. There she is. Hi. And then I'll give her the candy. I did buy sweets. Didn't I? Completion report. Oh, I need to call them and let them know I did it. That's why I haven't gotten paid yet. Got it. There's apparently some other kind of candy I didn't buy correctly. Report a task. If task was success, I get $3,000. Nice. Place propaganda banners in the observatory. Hang 3 banners in the hallways, okay? Well, people are kind of upset. Why are people upset? I just got people arrested, it's fine. Cheer up and have some propaganda posters. Patrick seems kind of down about something. Holy shit! Talk with you, Father. I met a nice girl. I want to ask her out. $550. You can have some money. I'll give her an extra $20 for flowers. Oh, it's on our building. It's the area around the building. Okay. How did the situation end? They kept it quiet. Yeah. We'll talk to Mark here in a minute. Crap, it's the phone. Go get it. Run out. Pick up the phone. Emergency call. There's unrest in the city. It's dangerous to go outside. Stay calm, repair anything in the house that's broken. You have 2 days. Okay, repair. She had a quest thing a minute ago. Get some chocolate candy here in a minute. Oh, I don't have... Oh, shit. Can I talk to him before he leaves? I don't have enough repair stuff. Trade. Oh, that's the chocolate candy you want. Okay. Alright, let's give her some chocolate candy for our daughter. Didn't have the soap you wanted. Don't be silly, I'll do a good job. What happened? Oh no, she feels worse. She needs a doctor. Oh boy, how am I gonna find a good doctor? I gotta fix stuff first. Making me buy stuff. Okay, yeah, we definitely need a doctor, and I don't know anyone that is a doctor. I'm gonna repair apartment 1 and hope we can find a doctor to invite in. A music teacher, alright. And we'll repair this one too. On Love and Peace resulted in a scandal. No one wants to move in yet. Okay. Well, that was kind of dumb. What are you getting mad at me for? I'm coming in to fix stuff. What are you doing here? Furniture repair. I'm here on business. I need to repair the furniture in your apartment. Come in. See? I didn't do anything wrong. I kind of looks like sneaky. Like he invited me in to fix stuff. It's illegal to possess and use weapons, okay. And I need more furniture repair stuff. Shit, how are we gonna get a doctor? Oh, hang on. Maybe Rannick knows something about a doctor. Got a new message. Affordable apartments. Lease any apartment. Okay. And what I need to do. Do I have to come down and call? No, okay. A young student looking to rent a room. I wonder if he knows where I could get a doctor. Hi, Mark. Told you about my wife. Oh yeah, she's got in trouble, didn't she? Okay. An explosion. 15 people were injured. That's unfortunate. I think this is a good place to end it here. I hope you've been enjoying the game so far. We've already gone farther than I ever did because I actually pissed off the sailor and he shot me last time I played this. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the series down below. We still got a lot to do, though. We still have to find a way to cure Martha, our daughter, and we have no idea how to find a doctor. So hopefully one of these new tenants can help us. But until next time, this has been Avindian, and I bid you good day.